Welcome back to Readability. If you didn't know already, this is a kid podcast that's all about reading. Don't know a good book to read? Visit Readability and I'll help you out. Every Saturday, I'll either read, review, or recommend different books just for you. Lay back and listen to this week's episode. Let's get started. Welcome back to another episode of Readability. I'm your host, Ashlee. Alrighty, so for this episode, I wanted to do the part 2 to trying to guess characters on Akinator. I'll be doing around 5 or 6 today, similar to last time. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you haven't watched part 1 to this, you should. I think it's pretty long, but it's fun. And if you don't know how Akinator works, basically, the Akinator asks me a bunch of questions about a certain character I have in mind, and he tries to guess it. You'll see as we go along. And without further ado, let's get started because this might be long. Our first character is going to be Warner from the Shatter Me series. Have I finished the rest of the series? And by that I mean the other 3 books? No. Do I have any interest in reading those 3 books? No. To that too. But we're going to do what I know. So, our first question is, has your character really existed? No. That would be really interesting though. Is your character Japanese? No. Does your character have a human head? You're going to see a lot of these pretty weird questions. Yes, he does have a human head. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Is your character an adult man? No. He's a teenager. Is your character a boy? Yes. Does your character have powers? I'm gonna answer that. You know what? I'm just gonna put a warning at the beginning of this. Yeah. Yes, he does have powers. Has your character dressed as a superhero? No. Does your character work at McDonald's? No. He is the son of the, general, I guess you could say. So, no, he doesn't work at McDonald's. Is your character animated? No. Does your character play in Harry Potter? No. Does your character review breakfast? No. Is your character's birth mother alive? I don't think so. No. Wait, or did they just get divorced? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and put probably not. Is your character on a popular TV show? No. That would be really cool though. Has your character been in a movie? No, I wish. Does your character live in America? Oh, wait, I think so. Yes. Is your character the son of a god? No, this isn't Percy Jackson kind of stuff. Is your character from JoJo Bizarre Adventure? No. Is your character found in a novel? Yes. Come on, I know you got this. Does your character have a sister? No. Does your character play in Dota 2 Auto Chess? No. Is your character the main character of the work in which he appears? I would say yeah. Juliet is the main character, but Warner is the love interest. So, does your character live with his mother? No. He could. I haven't read the rest of the books. So, does your character have black hair? No. Is your character blonde? Yes. Okay, this is interesting. So he said, I think of Magnus Chase from Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard. That's a book by Rick Riordan. No, that's really interesting. No, it's not Magnus. And that's really interesting because Warner is such a popular character that I'm surprised that we got Magnus of all people. Okay. Does your character go to school? No. Does your character play in... I don't know what that is. Does your character have a crush on the main character of the series? Yes. Does your character know fairies? No. Is your character an underground rapper? No. Oh gosh, no. Does your character work on a ship? No. Is your character constantly mad at their father? Yes. Can your character copy powers or abilities? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, what was his power? Oh. Is that I know. Wait, yes, he can. Okay, yes, he can. Yep. Warner from Shatter Me. Okay. It took me a second to think of it because I know he can touch Juliet, but I didn't know how. He can copy other people's abilities. That's why. But yes, you did it, Akinator. Good job. And he's been played 4,516 times. That's a lot. But yes, there was Warner. He got it. Also, can I just say, if you hear this, that is my computer. It's heating up pretty bad, and I don't know why. But you know what? It's okay. Our next characters are going to be the Darkling and Mal from Shadow and Bone. I'm putting them together in like one segment because they're from the same book. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with the Darkling. And both of them are pretty popular. You know, just saying. So I think we can get them fast. Alright, so is your character real? I would hope not. The Darkling is a little too powerful. Does your character have a face? Yes, he does. Is your character from a Japanese anime? No. Is your character originally from a TV show? Originally? No, but he is on a TV show. Has your character been in a movie? No, but he has been on a TV show. Is your character a boy? Yes. It's loading. Does your character often wear a hat? No. Does your character have hair? Yes, he does. Is your character from a music-based game? No. Does your character have powers? Yes, the Darkling can control shadows. Is your character from a free-to-play game? No, he's not from a video game. Does your character live in America? No, he doesn't live on Earth, or not Earth. Well, he's from a fictional country, so no. Is your character more than 40 years old? Yes, he's like 500 years old. Wait, he's like 100 years old. That's Edward Cullen. Never mind. Is your character evil? Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. Does your character have black hair? Yes. Is your character a vampire? No. Does your character use nail polish? I don't know. They never talk about it. Probably not. I don't know. Has your character been into space? No. Is your character from a Netflix original? I'm just gonna say yes, even though he's from a book. What? Is your character from Shadow and Bone? Yes. Man, I think of the Darkling from Shadow and Bone. Okay. Yes, you got it correct. Alright, let's play again. I should probably explain the characters a little bit better. I think that would help. So we're gonna start doing that now. Mal is the love interest from Shadow and Bone. He's Alina's main love interest, along with the Darkling-ish. He's like the childhood best friend. He's super, super annoying in the books, but in the TV show, he's so much better. But he's like a tracker, so he like tracks stuff down, basically. He doesn't have any Grisha powers, and he's an orphan. That's all I can give you without spoilers. Also, he got this tattoo on his back that says, I am become a blade. I am become a blade. So, people make, like, a lot of fun of him for that. Anyways, let's get started. Does your character have magical powers? No. Good start, though. Is your character an adult man? No. In the books, he's not. Is your character a male? Yes. Is your character a human? Yes. Has your character been in a movie? No, he's not been in a movie. Is your character from a book? Yes. Already on the right track. Does your character live in America? No, he lives in, Ravka. That's what it's called. Does your character know what a cell phone is? Probably not. Is your character Japanese? No. Has your character killed people? Yes, he's had to. Does your character appear in the first season of a show? Yes, he does. And he's gonna be in season 2. I'm so excited for season 2 of Shadow and Bone. Was your character born in Germany? No. Does your character own a house? That's a good question. I'm going to say... Actually, that's hard. Because I don't want to spoil anything for, like, the very end of the season. Or, not the season, the book series. Does he have a house? Probably. Does your character use a cane to walk? That's Kaz Brekker from Six of Crows. In the same universe, but no. Does your character have dark hair? Yes. Does your character have a sister? No. Does your character have a dead brother? That's Kaz Brekker. No. Does your character use a pole arm? No. Is your character dealing with severe trauma? You're basically describing Kaz Brekker. No. Is your character... Actually, wait. Does he suffer from trauma? Not really. Does your character use guns? Yes, he does. Has your character been into space? No. Is your character in love with someone of the same gender? No. Is your character from Fortnite saved the world? No. Oh my gosh, you're going... Does your character live in a barrel? No. Is it lid swatting? Oh my gosh! Malya Nerutsev from the Grisha trilogy. What? That was... Also, this picture is interesting. Wow. I was not expecting this. Huh. He got it. I mean, good job. Mal was played 1,281 times. Wow. Last played today. Wow. I was not expecting it to... Well, actually, that wasn't very fast. But the kinds of questions he was asking did not lead me to believe that he would get Mal, but he did. All right. That's the end of Mal and the Darkling. Okay, so our next character is Cress. Not going to say her last name. Cress from the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Cress is this... She's based off of Rapunzel. She has really long hair. She is a hacker in space. She's really wholesome and nice and short. So, that's all you need to know. Does your character really exist? No, but I wish she did. Does your character use guns? She did once, but not regularly, so I'm going to say no. Does your character have dark hair? She's blonde. Does your character have human skin? Yes. But actually, it would make sense for him to ask this question, especially in the Lunar Chronicles, because the Lunar Chronicles is sci-fi, so they're like androids and robots, you know? So, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Is your character a girl? Yes. It's loading. Is your character blonde? Yes. Has your character been in a movie? No, but I wish. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Is your character animated? No. Is your character from a TV series? No. But if the Lunar Chronicles was made into a TV series, that would be so good. Does your character know what a cell phone is? Yes. Is your character older than 18? No. Is your character an elf? That's an interesting question, but no. Is your character from Stickman games? No. Is your character's father dead? Yes. That's all the context I'm going to give. Has your character's mother died? Yes, I think so. Does your character play Madden NFL? No. She's not a football player. Is your character Egyptian? No. Does your character have Indian citizenship? No. Does your character have more than 4 legs? No. Does your character live in Los Angeles? No. Does your character play Uno? No. These are interesting questions. Did you create your character? I wish. No. Is your character from the Ranger's Apprentice franchise? What? No. Oh my gosh. Does your character have a brother or sister? No. What? Okay. I don't know how to say her, but Constance how do you say this?
Contraire.
From the Mysterious Benedict Society. How did you get that? No? Okay, we're gonna try again. Does your character live in America? No. Is your character known as a cyberbully? No. Has your character been into space? Yes, she has. Does your character have a robotic limb? That's Cinder. She's a cyborg. No. Is your character from the Lunar Chronicles? Yes, she is. Cress. There she is. You did it. You messed up a little bit, but you still got Cress. Whoa, oh my gosh. Cress has been played almost 6,000 times. That's more than Mal. Which, you know what? It makes sense because Mal is not a very liked character. Nobody really likes him. But, wow, Cress has almost been played 6,000 times. Good for her. Alrighty. And that was Cress. Our next character is going to be Lila Bard, or Delilah Bard, from the Shades of Magic, or Darker Shade of Magic, by V.E. Schwab. Basically, Lila is this one... I don't want to spoil anything, because there is one aspect about her that gets revealed later on, that I'm not going to say what it is. But she is this... She wants to be a pirate. She's a thief. And she's the love interest for Kel Marish, the main character of the Shades of Magic series. And she's very powerful, strong. You know the deal. So, here we go. Is your character a girl? Yes. Does your character really exist? No, but that would be really cool, as all fictional characters would be. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Is your character animated? No. Has your character been in a movie? No, I wish. Does your character know what a cell phone is? That's a good question. No. I don't think she does. Does your character wear shoes? I would hope so. Does your character have a brother or sister? No. I'm going to answer this question, but I'm not going to say what it is, because that would be a spoiler. Is your character the main character of the work in which he appears in? Yes. Was your character a prime minister? No. Okay. Does your character use flames? Yes. She loves fire. Does your character have their own TV show? No. Is your character associated with the Throne of Glass series? That's a book series, but no, you're close enough. Is your character made of bacon? Ah, boy. No. Can your character turn small? No. Does your character steal cars? No. Is your character a neurosurgeon? No. Is your character in love with a man? Yes. Does your character hate Akinator? No. Does your character wear the number 16? No. Does your character have acne? I mean, she's, she's 19? So maybe. Probably. They just never describe it. Does your character have pointed ears? She's not a fairy. No. What? Theodosia, oh my gosh. Irene Hazara from the Ash Princess trilogy, I'm assuming. No. Interesting guess. Has your character's mother passed away? I don't think she knows her parents. I forget. Oh my gosh, what is her story? I'm gonna say probably. Does your character have grandchildren? No. Does your character have small breasts? Interesting question. Probably. Actually, I have to go back. Yeah, they do say. Yeah. Was your character accused of being evil? That's a good question, especially for her. Probably not, actually. Does your character have orange hair? That's Kel. No, she has black hair. Does your character live in England? Yes, literally the entire plot of the Shades of Magic series is that, well, actually, it's not England. I mean, London, so. Is that there's 4 alternate, like, London cities, I guess. Did your character have trouble with the law? The law? Or, like, magic? Because they did some things. They did something that, it's a little, dangerous. So I'm gonna say, actually, she stole. She's a thief, so yes. Oh my gosh, Delilah Bard! Yay! From the Shades of Magic series. There she is. Yes, you are correct. She's only been played 935 times, almost 1,000. And she was last played today. Oh, that's so weird. So the time zones are different. So it says that she was last played yesterday at like 12:03 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that kind of took a while, but he still did it. So good job. Next, we're going to be doing Jude Duarte, I guess, from The Cruel Prince, and June Ipris from the Legend trilogy. I know I'm doing them together. I really don't care. Is your character a girl? We're going to be doing Jude first. Yes, and she might be faster because she's a very popular character. Is your character real? No, I wish. Is your character from a video game? No. Animated? No. Been in a movie? No. I wish. It would be a really good movie. The Cruel Prince would actually be a really good movie. Does your character know what a cell phone is? Yes. Is your character from a TV series? No. Is your character from a book? Oh, let me explain who Jude is. Jude is the main character from The Cruel Prince. She is very strong. She is really good at fighting. She stands up for herself often. And I don't want to spoil anything. She's a mortal living in, like, this fairy world with her twin sister Taryn and her actual fairy sister, Vivian. So, let's continue. Is your character from a book? Yes, she is. Has your character's mother passed away? Yes. Does your character live in the future? No. Does your character attend Stanford University? No. Is your character blue-eyed? No, she's not. Does your character like dubstep? No. I mean, she could, but no. Is your character's father dead? Yes. Does your character know fairies? Yes. Does your character have a twin? Yes. Is your character the main character of the work in which he appears in? Yes. Yeah, Jude from The Folk of the Air. You got it. Good job. It only took like 17 questions. She's been played 2,000... Really? Only 2,000 times? Cress was played more than Jude. That's really interesting. And she was last played today. Alright, so next we're going to be doing Jude Ipris from the Legend trilogy. I've done a review on the Legend trilogy, or the first 2 books. Wait, have I done the second book? No, just the first book. So June is this very smart, like extremely gifted, how would you describe her? She is rich, she can fight, and I don't know how to describe her. Yeah, she's just very smart. And the main character of the Legend trilogy. You could listen to my reviews of the books if you'd like. But let's continue. Is your character real? No. But if she was, I wish we could be friends. Does your character have a face? Yes. Is your character from a Japanese anime? No. Is your character originally from a TV show? No. Has your character been in a movie? No. The Legend trilogy would make an amazing dystopian movie or TV show. Is your character a boy? No. Is your character from a music-based game? No. Do you control your character? No. That would be horrible if I could control her. Is your character from a horror game? No. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Has your character really existed? You already asked this question. No. Does your character know what a cell phone is? Yes, she lives in the future. Is your character blonde? No. Does your character have powers? No. Is your character Asian? Not Asian, no. Is your character from a book? Yes. Has your character's mother passed away? Yes. Does your character know fairies? No. Does your character own a gun? Yes. Does your character live in the future? Yes. Does your character have robotic parts? No. Has your character been into space? No. Does your character have an older brother? She does have an older brother, and he died in the first book. That's not a spoiler. It's literally the entire plot of the Legend trilogy. Or the first book, at least. Does your character eat dog food? No. Does your character have a dog? She does have a dog. June from the Legend trilogy. There she is. Wow, that was fast. Good job, Akinator. Oh my gosh. June has been played 10,000 times, and she was last played technically today, but because of time zones, yes, tomorrow. Wow. That's a lot. Good job, June. Well, there you go. And because I felt nice, I'm doing a bonus one. I'm going to be doing Alex and Henry from Red, White, and Royal Blue. They are the main couple in Red, White, and Royal Blue. Alex is the first son of the United States, and Henry is the, is the Prince of England, Prince of Wales, I don't know. Is your character real? We're going to be doing Alex first. No. Does your character have a face? Yes. Is your character from a Japanese anime? No. From a TV show? No. But isn't it getting turned into a movie? I heard that Red, White, and Royal Blue is getting turned into a movie, and I really hope it does. Has your character been in a movie? No, but I wish. Is your character a boy? Yes. Does your character often wear a hat? No. Does your character have hair? Yes. Is your character from a music-based game? No. Does your character have powers? No. Can you control your character? No. Has your character killed people? This is a contemporary romance, not a dystopian or a fantasy. No. Is your character in love with someone of the same gender? How did you know? Yes. Please don't. Does your character have dark hair? Yes. Does your character have antennae? No. Is your character from Mario 3D World? No. I thought you were on the right track. Oh, does your character live in America? He would have to, yes. Uh-oh. Is your character older than 20? Just barely, yes. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, it's funny. Is your character from Pakistan? No. Is your character Mexican? Yes. Please don't guess. Does your character work for his parents? No. I mean, his mom is the president, but he doesn't work for his mom. No. Does your character talk about the government? Yes. Is your character bisexual? Yes. Oh, no. No! Like, I want to stump him. Yes, Alex Claremont Diaz from Red, White, and Royal Blue. Good job. He's only played 1,000 times? What? I don't know why that's so surprising, because everywhere else, Red, White, and Royal Blue is so insanely popular. Okay, wow. Next we're going to do Henry. And it's probably going to be just as fast. Is your character real? No, I wish. Does your character have a face? Yes, I was about to click no. Is your character from a Japanese anime? No. Is your character originally from a TV show? No. Has your character been in a movie? No. Is your character a boy? Yes. Does your character often wear a hat? No. Does your character have hair? Yes. I don't know why these are like the essential questions to ask. Is your character from a music-based game? No. Does your character have powers? No. Do you control your character? No. Is your character in love with someone of the same gender? Yes. Oh no, I'm scared. Uh-oh. Does your character live in America? No. Uh-oh. I think this might give it away. Is your character black-haired? No, he's blonde. Is your character blonde? Yes. Uh-oh. Does your character live in England? Yes. Is your character a vehicle? What? No. Uh-oh. Does your character belong to the royal family? Yes. No, he got Henry so much faster. Prince Henry Fox Mountain Christian, is that it? Christian Windsor from Red, White, and Royal Blue. Yes. Oh my gosh. Henry was only played 839 times? Why is that so surprising to me? I don't know. He was last played today. And that's a wrap for this episode. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I loved it so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Readability. It was a lot of fun. And I might do the Akinator again, but probably not for a while because it does take a while and I don't have that many characters to do. I mean, I have a lot, but not that much. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and I'll see you all next week for another one. Keep reading, folks. Bye-bye.